Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to our NIEBS home school. I am Sanjida Rahman, assistant teacher of National Ideal English Version School, day shift, and my subject is science. Today I am going to taking a science class for the student of class 6. Our class topic is chapter 3, creative question number 2 and 3. Today's lecture number 13 and homework number 11. My name is Sanjida Rahman and this is my contact number. Today we will discuss creative question 2 and 3. Now we read the creative question. Here is creative question 2. Here is a picture, there is a star, and in the star, in different parts of a star, the name of some cells, organs they write. So we will read it. In the middle, centrosome, nucleus, cell wall, chloroplast, large vacuole, small vacuole. So in creative question number 2, in the stem we found that in a star figure, and we found that there are written some names of cell organs. Now we read the question. A. What is cell? Number B. What do you mean by reproductive cell? Number C. Draw a leveled diagram of animal cell using the organelles given in the star. Number D. Which of the organelles shown is responsible for manufacturing food in a plant? Explain with diagram. You have to explain with diagram. Now we give answer. What is cell? Answer. A cell is the smallest unit of life and it is often called building block of life. The structural and functional unit of life is called cell. So we know that cell means the structural and functional unit of life is called a cell. Number B. What do you mean by reproductive cell? Answer. Reproductive cells take part in the reproduction process of an organism. They are different in terms of the gender of the organism, such as male reproductive cells, male gamete or sperm, and female reproductive cell, female gamete or ova. Fusion of male and female gametes initiates the development of a whole new organism. So when male reproductive cell and female reproductive cell fusion, they will make a new organism. Number C. Draw a level diagram of animal cell using the organelles given in the star. So you have to draw animal cell, and in the animal cell you will show these organelles which are written in this star. This question answer you will found in this page in your book, page number 26. Here is the animal cell and plant cell. There is the this is the animal cell. You can draw this cell and also label these organelles which are given in the stem. So you can write the answer from your book. Now we will discuss answer D. Which of the organelles shown is responsible for manufacturing food in a plant? Explain with diagram. Answer. According to the diagram, chloroplast is responsible for manufacturing food in a plant. Chloroplast is an important organelle for a plant cell. They are found in the cells of leaves, young stems, and other green parts of plants. The grana parts of plastid capture solar energy and convert it into chemical energy. This captured solar energy helps to produce simple carbohydrates from cellular, water and carbon dioxide from air through stroma. For having chlorophyll in chloroplast, they can produce food in the presence of sunlight by using water and carbon dioxide of air. So this is a plastid. This is a figure of a plastid. In the plastid there are matrix, outer layer, inner layer, grana and grana lamellum. So this plastid helps to manufacturing food. It has chlorophyll. So with the help of chlorophyll and taking oxygen, carbon dioxide through stroma and collecting water from the cellular, they can manufacturing food. So you can ask me, what is the stroma? The liquid things inside of the plastid, they are called stroma. Now we will discuss creative question number 3. This is the creative question number 3. In this question, at first we will see two cell figure. One is in picture number 1, this is plant cell, and picture number 2, this is animal cell. So we read the question. A. Who discovered cells? B. Which is the color bearer organ in two plants? Number C. Differentiated between picture number 1 and picture number 2 cells. Number D. Describe about the pointed organ into the picture. So we will read the answer. Who discovered cells? Answer. Robert Hooke discovered cells. Number B. Which is the color bearer organ into plants? Answer. Plastid is the color bearer organ into plants. Generally, animal cells do not have plastid. Plastids are a unique characteristic of plant cells. The color of plants, leaves, flowers and fruits of different colors that we see are due to plastid. We see different kinds of flowers, fruits and vegetables. The color of different kinds of plants and their fruits, leaves and flowers are because of plastid. But plastid is present only the plant cell. In animal cell there is no plastid. It is the main characteristic of a plant cell. So number D. See question. Differentiate between picture number 1 and picture number 2 cell. Here is the picture number 1 and picture number 2. In picture number 1 this is plant cell, and in picture number 2 this is animal cell. And in your book you also found this picture in page number 26. This page, here is a plant cell and this is animal cell. You can differentiate these two cells, and you also found this question answer in creative question number 1, and we will discuss that in plant cell their vacuole is very big, but in animal cell there is no vacuole, and if it is present it is very small in size. They have the cell membrane and they have the cell wall. Plant cell have the cell wall, but animal cell have no cell wall. And in plant cell their cell wall covered the cell membrane, but in animal cell there is no cell wall, only cell membrane. And their nucleus, in the plant cell nucleus remain in the one side, and in animal cell nucleus is situated in the middle of the cell in most of the case. Number D. Describe about the pointed organ into the picture. So here is picture number 1 and this is pointed A. So you have to discuss about this organ. Now we will discuss this organ. Pointed A organ is the nucleus of the cell. Its description is given below. Nucleus controls all the physiological function of the cell. In a newly formed cell, nucleus is located at the center of the cell. In a mature cell, this location may change. Nucleus is generally circular in shape. It can be also semicircular or tubular in shape under some circumstances. Some cells have no nucleus. A nucleus is usually consists of nuclear membrane. This is called nuclear membrane. Here is a picture of a nucleus and you can see this is called nuclear membrane. The outer layer of the nucleus is called nuclear membrane. Nucleoplasm, this is called nucleus plasm. The liquid inside of the nuclear membrane, it is called nucleoplasm. Chromosome, the fiber-like things inside of the nucleus is called chromosome, and nucleolus, very thick, small teeny things inside of the nucleus is called nucleolus. Now we will discuss about this nuclear membrane. This membrane surrounds nucleus. This membrane separates cytoplasm from the nucleus and also controls the passage of materials in and out of the nucleus. Cytoplasm means the liquid jelly-like things inside of the cell. Nucleoplasm, the transparent liquid materials inside the nucleus is called nucleoplasm. It contains chromosomes and nucleolus. So, the liquid things inside the nuclear membrane it is called nucleoplasm, and it contains chromosome and nucleolus. Nucleolus, this is called nucleolus. It is the small dense round body that remains attached with the chromatin fiber. Chromatin fiber, the thread-like things inside of the nucleus is called chromatin fiber. The thread-like coiled structure that floats in the nucleoplasm is chromatin fiber. It carries the characteristics of the organisms and passes it. Now answer is finished, and your homework for the next week is homework number 11. Draw and label plant and animal cell. So I think you understood today's class and these two question answers. My dear students, hope you stay at home with your parents, study properly. Till then, keep well. Assalamu alaikum.